For this piece about veganism, I used a total of 3 different voices with 3 different opinions. One voice is skeptical, one voice is modest, and the other voice is positive.
My opinion of veganism is that the world has a lot of land
I think
taken
the main
up
reason
to
that I think veganism is good is because I love animals and I don't think I would be able to eat them. And the fact that they're being reproduced just for the pure fact that you're trying to take the eggs
My
and the
opinion
milk
on
is
veganism
kind of gross to
is
me.
that although I necessarily aren't, either way, aggressive one way or the other, simply put, I don't necessarily see the point in it in comparison to vegetarianism.
areas like orangutan sanctuaries and half of the Amazon jungle area in order to grow crops for vegans as well as grow crops that the cows eat. This is not a viable method to carry on.
I don't think as humans we need to be drinking milk or eating eggs. And I think although it might be a good source of protein, we've got protein in other sources such as seeds and legumes, so
I respect both veganism and vegetarianism for their respect for animals, and necessarily would prefer
what was
vegetarianism in comparison.
used for cattle or pigs or chickens or fish or whatever will possibly slowly but surely stop, and that land might get used for growing of
veganism
crops
has
that would
really
be
good
deemed
environmental benefits.
usable in a vegan-friendly
beef
world.
And cows especially take up a lot of area for farming, and a lot of the rainforests and stuff are being cut down to plant soya beans, which are actually going to feed these cows and other animals. Whereas vegans, although might eat soy, contribute to under 5% of the consumption of soy. So realistically,
In my
carnivores
opinion,
are the
veganism
ones that are ruining the
doesn't
environment in a way.
necessarily add anything to the amount of respect that vegetarianism necessarily shows, and they are just kind of denying food. Bees make honey, chickens lay eggs, that's their natural way. So why it's not necessarily a bad thing that humans are able to eat these things. Personally speaking, I don't see that. I don't necessarily see
nutritionally to a vegan diet,
why I should do
whereby
either,
there's going to be less
as
cholesterol
humans
ingested
have
throughout
developed
the
canine
day.
teeth for
So
the
you're going
exact
to
reason
have
of
a lower
eating
risk
meat.
of
It's a
heart
natural
diseases and
thing.
cardiac arrest,
It's healthy.
and a lot of things to do with arthritis and pain.
It's actually
So
very.
I think there's a lot of benefits
It's
which
actually very
outweigh
fruitful.
the disadvantages. And
I don't necessarily see a
alternatively, if you
reason
struggle with that kind of
why
diet, there are
veganism
alternatives
necessarily
meats and
exists,
things that are
however.
being produced. So
As if you have a
sooner or
strong enough
later,
passion
everyone
for animals
will
not to
be
eat meat,
vegan or at least vegetarian. We should at least just cut down on